Now first we have to see the date, that is whether current business date is properly displayed or not. If the date is not correct, then the BPM will have to contact the concerned person assigned for repairing and maintenance of the device for further assistance. Second, the connectivity strength or signal strength. The connectivity strength or signal strength should be 10 or above so that the work can be performed without any problem. Here it is 31 by 30, that is, it is above 10. It means that we are having proper connectivity in the device to do the work without any network issue. Now, if we see below, one pull button is there. BPM should make a habit to pull it regularly, because if any update is pushed from central server or division office, the device will be updated after pulling this button. Now, you can see there is no notification to process. Sometimes there will be one notification, two notification, and so on. The BPM will have to click OK to receive this notification in the device. If notification is there, the system will process it automatically at the backend. This button is offline button next to pull button. If there is no network in the device, this option can be used to do the work. But remember, CBS and PLI work cannot be done through this option. Now, if we see above, 3 lines are there. This is called navigation bar. After clicking this bar, one drop-down list has come. If we click device information, there will be device ID, BMC version, and environment. Second, the user information. If we click user information, there will be BO name, BO ID, user name, that is BPM name, user ID, that is BPM CSI ID, user role BPM. There may be substitute if the device is allotted to a substitute. Next option is offline function. Offline function I have explained here. This button is offline button. Next is pull notification. It is also there in the below. Network setting. With this option, BPM can work if there is no network in the device or there is no SIM by using other network such as broadband, CFI, etc. through using LAN connectivity. To start the day's work, BPM will have to log into the device. After clicking login button, BPM will have to place any finger from either hand in the biometric scanner. On accepting biometric scanner, a beep sound will be heard. That means BPM's biometric has been accepted by the device. Now, our device is unlocked with all applications installed. Our first application is EMO. This application basically for non-CSI BIOS. BPM of non-CSI BIOS can receive EMO through this application and update the payment or return particulars. For CSI BIOS, EMOs can be received, invoiced through Dell apps and booked through demo booking app. Our second application is CBS. All savings related work can be done through this application. Our third application is Common App. Basically, this application is synchronizing data between Dell apps and demo booking app. This application contains all records of booking and delivery of article and transferring this data to central server. Therefore, BPM has no such role in the Common App. This is demo booking app. Through this application, BPM will begin his current business day, that is perform day begin, booking of register letter, speed post, parcel, EMO, including preparing BO daily account, etc., which will be explained one by one later on. Our next application is Dell Apps. This application deals with receipt of bags, articles, remittance, delivery of article, etc. Last and final application is PLI application. Through this application, PLI and RPLI work, that is collection of premium, different type of indexing, generation of codes, etc. can be done. As I explained earlier, to start day's work, first we have to perform our day begin. The option of day begin is available under demo booking app. After performing day begin, through appropriate option, the BPM will have to receive back which is sent from AO or sub-office. So let's do the debegin first. The application is loading. Now our demo booking app is open with so many options. All these options will be discussed briefly. Our first option is debegin. To begin the day's work, we have to perform our debegin first. Our next option is register letter booking. By using this option, BPM can book register letter and service register letter. This option is EMO booking option. Then speed post booking option, parcel booking option, search, cancel and duplicate. Through this option, opportunity is extended to BPM to search and cancel booked transaction in case of necessity. Print button provided in it gives a specialized option to reprint booked transaction in case of any such need. It will produce a receipt with duplicate mentioned on the top of the said receipt. Booked transaction can be cancelled from the device if the transaction has not been synchronized with the central server and status is booked. It may be noted that maximum time limit of cancellation of transaction is half an hour, that is synchronization time of central server, not the device. Therefore, care should be taken for error-free booking of an article or EMO. Product sale. Through this option, the BPM can sell stamps and stationeries of Department of Post. The name of item to be sold can be selected from the item code button provided in it after providing sale price. Receipt after sale of product can be printed, but this is optional. It may be mentioned that this option can only be used when stamps and stationeries has been dispatched by account office properly through CSI system and has been received by BPM after opening of bag in Dell apps. Next is payroll. This allows BPM to see his/her pay, that is TRCA plus other allowance drones of last 3 months. Next option is leave. BPM can apply leave through this option and it can be cancelled if not required. Our next option is cancelled article report. Through this option, the BPM can see or get the information and detail of cancelled article for the current business day. For getting detailed information, click Cancelled Article Reports. All the details of article cancelled will be displayed on screen and that can be printed. Our next option is Transaction Report. Through this option, the BPM will get the transaction report of speed post registered parcel EMO for the current business date. Next option is Inventory Report. Inventory report, if any product sale has been done for the day, that can be taken out from inventory report. Cash and card report. This report is the consolidated report transacted through cash and card. It may be mentioned that Durban device is having facility of cash transaction as well as card swapping transaction. Therefore, at the end of the day's transaction, this report can be taken out if transaction were done using both the available facilities. BODA report, that is BO daily account. At the end of day's work, BO daily account to be printed out from the device. That will be shown after end of day's work. Cash balance report. Through this option, the BPM will get the opportunity to get detailed report of all the receipts and payment made through Durban device during current business day. Report also shows opening cash balance and closing cash balance of the BO. Option is document. This option allows the BPM to add documents which will be sent to account office or sub office from branch post office through back. This Entry will reflect in BO daily account or BOTA report generated at the end of day's work. Our next option is day end. After completion of day's work, day end to be performed, that is before generation of BOTA report. Now day end is inactive as we have not yet begin our day. Once day end is done, it will reflect as active. BPMO. Through this option, the BPM can book BPMO after receipt and delivery of BP articles. The details will be automatically fetched from the database on the basis of article number. If PIN code, parent office name, city and state are not showing in the screen automatically, then the user or BPM has the provision to enter the PIN code, parent office name manually. City and state will be shown on the basis of entire PIN code. Customized message can be sent to the addressee as in EMO booking case. Our next option is USB file transfer. In case there is no connectivity, this option facilitates to upload and download file from central server. This is called the offline mode of transfer from Darpan device and central server. External USB, which is provided with device, is the medium of transfer between device and server. Next is miscellaneous transaction. This option allows the BPM to incorporate unclassified receipt, that is UCR, or excess cash found in office. This section has two parts, receipts and payment. Specific reason should be given while adding any transaction in this section. Now the special remittance option. Through this option, the BPM can request cash from account office or sub office if any cash is required immediately during the current business date. That is, if BO do not have enough cash in hand for making payment to the customer and the customer needs the money urgently, that can be paid after making request through this special remittance option. And the said money is to be collected from the SO for making payment. For this purpose, special remittance option is provided. But if the request is placed and approved, then the same has to be acknowledged and to complete the task within the business day. Therefore, care should be taken in this regard. Next, file status. This option allows BPM to know the status of the file which are uploaded to the central server through device and downloaded, that is both offline and online file from central server to the device. After clicking file status, a page will appear on the screen with two headings. One, uploaded, second, downloaded. Accordingly, dates can be chosen after choosing required date. If any file is uploaded and downloaded, that can be seen with status that is ready to be uploaded and downloaded or processed. If any data extraction is done, that will also project under uploaded tab. Our next option is called CBS PLI interim tool. This option is very much important for the BPM, that whatever work done in CBS application and PLI application, that is other than work in demo booking app and L app, that has to be entered in the CBS PLI interim tool every day without fail. Otherwise, this amount will not be reflected in BOTA report. As a result, wallet balance of the device will not change and BOTA will not be tallied and entire office work amount will be wrong. Therefore, user should take appropriate measures to make entry in this tool before day end. CBS PLI interim tool will comprising of two options. Receipt option, that is whatever deposit under CBS and PLI application. Payment option, that is whatever withdrawal under CBS application and PLI application. Detailed procedure is this. Click CBS PLI interim tool. A page will appear. Now the BPM will find his her running cash balance of the device mentioned at the top. That is the balance before entering today's receipt amount with two options, receipt and payment. just below the cash balance of the device. Receipt option will be auto-selected. Now enter each and every transaction that is deposit in respective column. The user have to note that at the end of every section, that is CBS and PLI, total of each section will reflect in column total CBS receipts and total PLI receipts. Now tally this receipt amount with current business date, deposit amount and report generated in case of CBS and PLI. If total is correct, click submit button provided at the bottom. Now wait for some time. A new page will appear with remark data is submitted successfully. Click OK button. Immediately after clicking OK button, the user will find that her running cash balance has changed. That is, total receipt of the day has been successfully added in the wallet balance, and this will now reflect in the border report of the current business date. It may be mentioned that in case of payment option, user have to select payment tab and make all entries in the respective field and click submit, which is similar to receipt option. Next option is data extraction. This option is used to extract the data to resolve the tickets raised by division office or sub office on behalf of branch post office. It is also used during rollout of BO to CSI system. After extraction of data, a .csv file gets generated and uploaded to central server, and the status of upload can be seen in the file status in uploaded tab. The BPM should not extract data unnecessarily, and permission should be taken from authority before doing data extraction. There are 29 data which can be extracted when required. This option is biller option. This option provides facility to collect bills, that is telephone bill, electricity bill, water bill, etc. After booking, the BPM can cancel biller transaction booked on current business day. However, before accepting any bill through this model, permission and biller ID should have to be obtained from division office. This section contains two parts: collect option and search option. That is, bill can be collected, that can be searched, and that can be cancelled too. Our next two options are RICT exit test and RICT cleansing tool. These two options are not required for BPM, therefore there is not much to explain. This is the first interface of PLI application. Select language Hindi or English. Hindi is auto-populated. Now we are going to click English and submit. After clicking submit, this page will come premium collection. First premium collection, that means whatever premium, renewal premium or initial premium that can be collected from this option. New business codes, that means if any customer has come to your office and asking that he is willing to open one PLI policy, what will be his amount of premium, that can be seen from this new business codes. Next, proposal indexing. Whatever new proposal we are collecting from our customer, now we can index it here on behalf of CPC. After indexing it, we will forward it to CPC for further processing. This is called proposal indexing. Next option is code generation option. Next option is code generation option. Code generation, there are three options: surrender, loan, revival and revival installment. Through this option, supposing one customer has come to your office and asking that I want to surrender my PLI policy and what will be the amount which I'll get. That can be seen from this code generation option. Surrender, loan, if he wants to take the loan, that can be seen. Revival and revival installment, that also can be seen. Second is policy search. Policy can be searched here. The status of policy, whether it is active or not. Next option is status request. Status request means whatever indexing we have done. Supposing proposal indexing or any other indexing, service request indexing, we have done and submitted to CPC for further process, but we have not yet received back the passbook or other thing. That can be searched through this status request. Next option is service request indexing. There are so many service request indexing: maturity surrender, death claim, surrender request, commutation request, conversion request, reduced pay stub request, revival request, survival claim. All these things can be indexed through these service request options. Our next option is report. Report, there are three types of report: day-end collection reports, daily indexing report, and summary report. Through day-end collection report, whatever we have collected of PLI, RPLI, that can be seen here. Daily indexing report means that whatever indexing we have done, that can be taken out, printout of this thing can be taken out. And summary report, that means cash book. PLI summary report and RPLI summary report, that can be taken out separately from the reports. This is the latest version, 1.4.1.3. Our application is opening now. Now, after opening, this option has come. Our first option is cash deposit. Through this option, SBRD Sukanya deposit can be taken through this cash deposit option. Our next option is cash withdrawal. From 1 rupees to 5,000 withdrawal can be done through this option, cash withdrawal option. Our next option is mini statement. Through this option, BPM can generate statement of transaction of a particular account if demanded by the customer. Next option is daily transaction report. Through this option, daily transaction report can be taken out at the end of the day's work. New account opening. Through this option, new SB account, SSA account, TD account, RD account can be opened through this option. Next is high value withdrawal. High value withdrawal related to the withdrawal which are above 5,000, that is from 5,001, that cannot be done through this cash withdrawal option. Through this high value cash withdrawal option, BPM will have to make a request to the sub office. After approval of this request, this 5,000 and above withdrawal can be given through this option after getting approved from sub office. That will be shown later on with an example. New account enquiry. Suppose we have opened one new account through this device using new account, open new account option. After that, this new account to be submitted to the sub office for further necessary action. That can be inquired whether new account has been opened or account number has been allotted by the sub office or not, if not received by the BPM.